Hi everyone! Welcome back to the Sticky Station. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me with my brand new Erin Condren planner, and I accidentally bought the 12-month planner, so I'm just making the best out of it. I'm going to be using my Live the Adventure kit, which is available in my shop. So this kit comes with 9 full sheets of stickers, and when I first released it, it came with glitter headers as well. So we have the decorative sheet, the headers and checklists, the icons and date covers, full boxes, washi and half boxes, sidebar and icon stickers, to-do boxes, little things, and then we have the bottom washi, which is what I'm going to be starting off with. Alright, so I'm just going to jump right in by putting down the bottom washi. So then I'm going in with my date covers. This is part 1 of the date covers. I will put on the actual date stickers later on. Alright, so I wanted to put on this washi up on top just to change things up a little bit, but the black was showing through, and this is a problem that I found throughout this whole spread because the black really does show through the washi. So instead I put on my glitter headers on the top of each weekday. Next up, I went in with my decorative full box, which says Live the Adventure, and I did the sidebar. So I put on 2 glitter headers on the top and on the bottom just to give it a border. This is very similar to what my friend Jenny does. I did take a lot of inspiration from her, and this spread probably wouldn't have been possible without her guidance. Next up, I took a washi strip from the bottom of my sidebar sheet and I put it right there at the bottom and snipped it to fit. And then this part kind of got cut off, but I did take a washi strip from the washi sheet and I put it right there on Monday, and then I used a coffee sticker from Stick With Me shop right on top. Next, I went in with a to-do header as well as a long checklist on the bottom box. Next, I used my cloud washi and I cut it with my card there. And I did mess up on this a couple times until I got it right. So the trick is to actually really put a lot of force on the card in order to get a straight edge cut on the washi. As you can see, I did struggle with this a lot, but I got it in the end. Then I just placed a half box right on top. Then I added a little glasses sticker and I wrote class 10 to 1 p.m. And then I added a little Tofu the Panda sticker, and the little embellishment stickers, at least most of them, are from Stick With Me shop. And then I just filled up my to-do checklist there, and I added a little appointment label box from my kit, as well as a Tofu the Panda with a bunch of books sticker, and I wrote readings, and then I just filled up the rest of that. And then I added a trash can sticker from my kit, and I wrote take out the trash. So for Tuesday, I wanted to change things up a little bit more, and I added a full box. And then I went through my Happy Planner stickers and I grabbed a little arrow. These are so pretty and they add a little bit of texture to your spread. And then I took a little piece of washi and then I added another appointment label sticker from my kit, and I wrote 7 a.m. class. And then I added a Tofu the Panda sticker of him falling asleep. I think these are the Tofu emoji stickers. I hope I'm getting that right. So unfortunately the clip cut out for the last half of Tuesday. So on to Wednesday, I used 2 strips of washi and then I put on a to-do box right on top. Next up, I used one of my purple glitter headers, and then right on the bottom I put a half box, and then I layered a to-do, it's kind of like a sticky note sticker from Stick With Me shop, and then I wrote class and the class timings, and then I went ahead and filled up my to-do box there. Next up, I used these watercolor swatch stickers from Stick With Me shop, and then I put a little thing with, I think that was cleaning supplies, and I wrote tidy up. I also used a little tofu cleaning sticker, which is adorable. And then I went in with a today header, and then I followed that up with a mini checklist. And then there was a little space at the bottom, so I just put a really cute decorative sticker from my decorative sheet. And then I'm just going in with part 2 of the date covers. These are the actual dates, so you don't have to write them in. I really enjoy designing these because I haven't really seen anything like this before. And also, if you're wondering why I'm planning in August, this was a memory planning spread. I just wanted to make sure that my first white space spread would turn out okay, but next time I'm hoping to do it in real time, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so on Thursday I'm going in with a full checklist, and then I added a half box. I like the black headers there, so I decided to keep some of them. And then I went in with a glitter header on the bottom of the full box there. And now I'm just filling out the checklist on Thursday. And then I added a paper do sticker, again from Stick With Me shop. And then I took a full to-do checklist box and I cut it. That part didn't get on camera. And then I placed it right there. And then I added a pack your bag sticker because I was heading to Chicago for the rest of the weekend. And then I also added some suitcases. That sticker is from the decorative sheet. On Friday, I went in with washi strips as a backdrop for my half box. And then I went in with a lavender half box, and then I wrote flight to Chicago and then the time right below that. And then I went in with a today header as well as a mini checklist. And then I went in and filled out things that I wanted to accomplish during my flight. And then I used a little thing sticker with a book on it to mark that I needed to read or study. I went in with a study sticker from Stick With Me shop. And on top of it, I wanted to put a little glitter header just to spice things up a little bit. And then I wrote write paper because I needed to do that during the flight. I didn't actually do that, but it is something I wanted to do. Next, I went in with a watercolor swatch sticker, and then I placed the dinner date sticker right on top, also from Stick With Me shop. And then this part I messed up a little bit, but then I fixed my mistake. I basically wrote Hello Chicago over the We Are Here sticker, but then I didn't really like the way it looked, so I went in with a quarter box and then I placed the We Are Here sticker on the bottom, and it looked a lot better this way. And then to fill up that little space right there, I used a star, but then I didn't really like the way it looked, so I went in with one of the decorative stickers instead. Next, on the weekend, I decided to use the blue glitter headers just to kind of act as the sky, and then I placed the weekend banner right on top. And then I went in with this quote box on the bottom of Saturday, and I placed a glitter header right on top of that. And then I went in with my washi again to act as a backdrop, but you can see the black through it, so I had a little bit of an issue here, but it worked out in the end. And then I placed a to-go sticker on top of that. And then I used some washi as a backdrop for this black half box. And then I went in with a Happy Planner star sticker, but you can see I didn't really like the way it turned out, so I moved it around a couple times before just taking it out of the spread. And then I used a gold arrow. I really like using these. I think they look really pretty. And then on the half box, I just wrote a big event I had to go to that day. And then I added a little plate sticker with tofu hanging out above it. And then I also added a shopping sticker from my kit right below that. Alright, so for Sunday I went in with my that is my today header, and then I added my full checklist right below that, and then I went in with an appointment label, and I went in with a Stick With Me Shop coffee sticker to mark a coffee date I had that day. And then I went in with a little page flag, and then I added a Tofu the panda. I think he's making a list there, and then I wanted to make a list of things that I wanted to do for the rest of the weekend in Chicago. And then I went ahead and filled up the rest of my checklist. And then I added a glitter header right below that, and then I added a little things header as well as 2 little things stickers below that. And then I added a little Tofu the panda holding shopping bags, and I filled up my little things sticker with things that I needed to do. And there is the almost completed spread. I just went in and added some decorative stickers to places that were still kind of empty, although most of the spread is pretty filled up, and I am pretty sure you can do a whole other spread just using the remnants of this kit if you are going for a white space look. And last but not least, I added 2 tassels from Paper Princess. And yeah, that completes the spread. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me plan this week. I really enjoyed white space planning, however, I still do like the look of no white space planning, which is what my kits are originally made for, but they can definitely work in this case as well, as you can see. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up and leave comments below, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!